Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way
Valley
on the show.
Iron
Tonight
Man.
we get the week started with the Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. And please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in, Raul Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. In as the switch.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back is Herrera to the track. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in, O'Neill Cruz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Muzziotti is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jason Martin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
High and deep to straightaway right.
Go.
Looking up is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job.
Stepping in, Odubel Herrera.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Cesar Diaz.
The first baseman, number 22, Cesar Diaz.
Hey, ground it right here. Knock it down.
The 0-2 delivery. Play ball to second. 4. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So striding forward now, Raul Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side. Normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Throw back to first, and they double him up.
Gotta question the decision to run on an out.
Digging in and looking for more, Raul Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Matuk will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got for tomorrow.
And tonight's comes to 1 the final. Indianapolis took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Sean Poppin earns his 8th victory of the season.
Here now is our
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Indianapolis Indians and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cole Irvin, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left, number 23 for him thus far, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's a high pop-up. Alamaze is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one. Stepping into the box. Glance at the numbers will tell you it's a struggle for him at the plate this year. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Indianapolis leads it 3-0. Ready for another chance? Francesco Lantigua.
The right fielder.
1-1.
Francesco
Down the first baseline. There's one.
That's an out.
On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Ready for another shot now. Raul Rodriguez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Here's a drive out to left center field.
Nice job.
Come on, go.
He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Find the ball.
And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... Raul Rodriguez will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. The 0-1 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Indianapolis is out. So striding in, Francesco Lantigua, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. Kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in. For the second out. Coming to the plate now, Raul Rodriguez comes into this at-bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take a...
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Indianapolis Indians get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Wei-Chung Wong earns win number 7 on the season.
Here now
Nick
is our
Birdie
final
strikes out the side to record the save, number 36.
Indianapolis.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Indianapolis. Number 1, Raul Rodriguez.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes.
Quinn Priester, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
First for the victorious Iron Pig, 5 runs.
Time for baseball of the... So stepping in, Raul Rodriguez with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Off the bat, it looked like that. Might bring their first run of the game across, but those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
Come on, slide. Get out, get out.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Now batting, O'Neill Cruz. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. 2 high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jason Martin. And they're runners at the corners now.
Jason Martin.
The runner's breaking for home. Hit back up the middle. Oh, behind the back. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Raul Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. At the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He'll get his side started in the inning, and so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Rodriguez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Raul Rodriguez. And he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now to the plate, Wander Franco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Cesar Diaz. And he does so representing the pot. Ahead run. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nick Tropiano wins his third of the season. Adonis Medina pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Nick Berti closes the door for the save, his 37th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Iron Pigs, 2 runs.
A coach approaches a player with a thought about his progress.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the Brian Mata gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Rodriguez.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Come on, ball, get on up.
Left center, base hit.
Find it.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Oniel Cruz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Cruz.
Come on, big guy.
The 1-2. Slow little grounder left side. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here's the 0-2. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Get down.
It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor gamble in hindsight there as the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Indianapolis leads it 1-0. All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Raul Rodriguez. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Wait for your pitch up there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Jimenez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
Coming to the plate now, Raul Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Raul Rodriguez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Come on, baby.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Jimenez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping into the box, Gilberto Jimenez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Gilberto Jimenez.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Indians took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Indianapolis Indians, 8 runs, 10 hits.
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
The game's future stars are Wei Chung Wong, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout-to-walk ratio, 2-to-1, that this guy is more a pitch-to-contact guy than a strikeout-walk guy.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay.
Get down, slide.
But he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he wanted 3.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Marcus Wilson.
One of the keys to bring a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch.
Into the box, Johnny Pareda. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. It's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go hard.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wilson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a... At the plate, Raul Rodriguez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Duran is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. So they're held in check here this half. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Davey Grillon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Raul Rodriguez.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And
that's
through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. Striding forward now is the DH, Oniel Cruz. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And now the runner's trying for third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duran is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Now at the plate, Josh Tobias.
Now that designated hitter, Josh.
He's on the ground over to first. Ray. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So a big moment in the ball game here. Raul Rodriguez would be the winning run from second base.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Go. Leave you right here.
slapped hard the opposite way. Coelho is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
now
Taylor Ward. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Raul Rodriguez. And the pitch.
Rodriguez.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Pawtucket Red Sox posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Josh Akami.
On the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home. Now at the plate, Raul Rodriguez.
The first
He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series.
Rodriguez.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Raul Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Line towards center field. Jimenez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Raul Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Lifted the other way to left center. Jimenez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in now, Jonathan Arauz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jonathan Arauz.
Down the line at first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Standing in, Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matt.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that is 27 for him on the year, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on.
Now in the box, Jay Paquette.
Left fielder.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. One there.
That's an out.
Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So digging in now, Taylor Ward. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation as the side. In now,
the first
Raul
baseman,
Rodriguez, and their runners at the corners now. Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night,
now
and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today.
Down.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Red Sox used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Connor Siebold earns his.
A manager checks in with his ball club. coach offers a player pointers on his development. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills. This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate. A very speedy player is encouraged to refine his base running skills. A manager checks in with his ball club. A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance. A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Time for baseball of the... Nick Tropiano, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go two.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Bo Naylor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless.
Now at the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught. And late reactions, and they got him.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a...
3 out. Three. Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
At the plate, Reese Hines.
Now
wind up and the 0-1.
Reese
to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Striding in, Raul Rodriguez.
The first baseman,
he singled his last time up.
Raul Rodriguez.
Hit back toward the... is through into center field for a one-out single. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take your base. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
Ready once again, Raul Rodriguez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby deal.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Louisville, number 52, Kyle Farmer.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out.
Making his way to the plate, Raul Rodriguez.
Number 1.
And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Need you up here. Hey, drop it in. Need you right here.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
You're scoring.
And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
It especially does, especially when you start to score a run.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out.
That hit him. He's back first.
14-13 at the end of this one. The Indians came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes.
AAA baseball for you. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alberto Beltran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alberto Beltran.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Digging in, Raul Rodriguez. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Lined into right, a base hit. Alames rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
He's ready now. The pitch grounded to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Socrates Brito the next to bat. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Runner breaks for third. Weak grounder back to the mound. He's got to hurry. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Indianapolis is out in front, 1-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hunter Green. 9-1-2 due up.
Hunter Green.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how...
Standing in, Raul Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
whiff right there.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Ready now, Bo Naylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
The right fielder.
Digging in,
Socrates
Brito. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the shot. Striding into the box, Raul Rodriguez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Line towards center field. Ciani is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Mark Payton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Raul Rodriguez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone!
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's
trying to pick things up where he left off. Raul Rodriguez. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB. How about straightaway center field?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Indianapolis Indians took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for your Indianapolis Indians, number 1.
Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. And they have taken the lead. Solo shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see?
Please.
Nick Birdie has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the end.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and
here
this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Louisville Bats and the. Into the box now, Raul Rodriguez. He's been a real impact performer in the series with 7 runs driven in on a total of 9 base hits. Pitch popped up. Dietrich has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Stepping in, Hunter Cole. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. To third, reined in. One there.
That's an out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Three. Out. Three. He's out. Out. Three. You're out. First base. Full 4. Take your base.
So striding forward now, Raul Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against.
And that's through, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Now batting.
So striding in, Bo Naylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dietrich is there, one away. Stepping into the box, Socrates Brito comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brito.
1-1. Hit to third. He's got it.
Come on,
and there are two away now.
On.
Stepping up to the plate, Brett Beatty.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Here we go.
Here comes the 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Digging in and looking for more, Raul Rodriguez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard towards center.
Make the turn, find the ball, make the turn.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Socrates Brito, the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brito.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Payton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief.
Hey, nobody away.
Leading off the inning, Alberto Beltran, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Raul Rodriguez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Cole has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 9th inning coming up.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. The manager has, in fact, called the player in to give him a vote of confidence. Having had a little perverse fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt. This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
Minor League Baseball is Jalen Beeks will be on the mound for the series opener. Now at the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Bo Naylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners off for second. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Raul Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly.
Dig.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base. Coming to the plate now, Raul Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now batting, Bo Naylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ready for another shot now. Brett Beatty, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runners going. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Greg Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he... Digging in to try it again, Raul Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Jones waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Bulls jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Final line score. First for the victorious Bulls.
Welcome to MLB.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Roll.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Now, kids. Stay hot up there.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Bo.
Runner's on his way to third. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. At the plate, Raul Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Raul Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mancini is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. So coming to the plate, Tristan
now
Gray.
Batting, second base.
1-1.
Tristan.
First. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We played 4 full. The Bulls lead it 3-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Greg Jones. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Not shortstop, Greg Jones.
Drop down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll get in there safely. Now to the plate, Ronaldo Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ronaldo.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Greg Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. To first.
1-1-1.
A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first. Settling in now, Raul Rodriguez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Durham led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player with elite speed is encouraged to consider adding a tool to his toolbox. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. A coach approaches a player with a thought about his progress. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A manager checks in with his ball club. A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
We are under the lights.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box,
Batting third,
Rodriguez,
the first
as he'll
baseman.
get his first opportunity in this one.
Rodriguez.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
From the belt, the pitch, and a
1-0.
pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Morgan leads off first with one away.
Pitch, drive it right here.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit
Batting
here.
fourth, the catcher.
At the plate,
Luis
Luis Campusano.
Campusano.
Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Into
Batting
the box,
fifth,
Jeffrey
the left
Ramos.
fielder.
He'll get to take his first
Jeffrey
cuts here.
Rainbow.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
The 3-1. And he
Take the base,
misses
ball
with
four.
it, ball four. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Stepping up
fifth,
now, Christian
the
Lopes.
second baseman,
He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. There's one. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1. Digging in for
The
his
first
second
baseman,
at-bat,
number one.
Raul Rodriguez.
Raul
As the switch hitter will take his cuts
Rodriguez.
left-handed here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base
Now
hit up the
batting.
middle.
And if you're a
The catcher,
pitcher right there, you can't
Luis
get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch,
Campusano.
the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball four, and it's first and second now with one away.
Now batting, left
Now at the
fielder.
plate, Jeffrey Ramos.
Jeffrey.
He drew a base on balls his first time up. Got him swinging. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. Digging in once again,
The first
Raul
baseman, number
Rodriguez.
one.
He singled his
Raul
last time up.
Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One out and a runner on third.
One time.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Rodriguez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Armenteros is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
First for your victorious.
Well, the numbers don't just...
The game's future star, Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Batting fourth.
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3. Just know
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Now at the plate, Tom Smalls.
The batter, the second baseman.
And there he goes towards second. Short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Raul Rodriguez.
Number 1.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right.
Striding in once again, Abiatel Avelino.
Number 46.
Schaffer, the runner at first with two gone. First baseline. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, one error, and a runner left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The International League Stars lead it 4-3. Into the box now, Raul Rodriguez
number 1.
earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Digging in now, Mike Ford. No hits to this point.
Batting, the designated hitter, Mike Ford.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Hold on, right here. Let's go.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. Now in the box, Tom Mendez. He'll swing it
right
from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Raul Rodriguez will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Here you go, let it fly.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
Liner in there for a base hit.
Turn, find it.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls
Now
off you after you go 1 for 1.
hitter.
2 for 2,
Mike.
all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Runners on the move for second. Little chopper back to the mound.
Get down.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So digging in now, Taylor Ward, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Second and third here, 1 man out. Popped up, Smalls trying to get there, and that's the second out. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Phillip Ervin.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Standing in, Mark Payton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Mark.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Wait for your pitch up there. Steal.
Runner goes for third, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Michael Jim will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll 14-8, the final score here. The International League All-Stars put a 14 in the run column here today.
Time of the ball game.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the internet.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, Raul Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rodriguez.
From the stretch. Line towards center field.
Make the turn.
And
Find
that's
the ball.
in there. Base hit.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Roger Thompson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that is into right field, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of the series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that. At the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Rodriguez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on.
Striding in, Raul Rodriguez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Ready once again, Benito Ramos, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not...
In now, Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. He's running.
He's going. He's going.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Nolan Jones. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. To bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work.
Digging in, Raul Rodriguez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Rodriguez.
Liner toward right center. Vinson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8-2 tonight's final. Indianapolis get the win after banging out 16 total hits.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on it. Locked in a tight divisional race coming down the stretch, a manager looks to teach his young players. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Coming to the plate now, Raul Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Go, 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 go.
And that's a base hit into center field. It's a third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Batting fifth, the right
Socrates Brito, the next to bat. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Parker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready now, Trenton Brooks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trenton.
To the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, hit me too. Hit me too.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Standing in, Raul Rodriguez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in, Josh Young. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 3-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Now he's safe at second as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Striding into the box, Socrates Brito. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in, Jason Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let's go.
Jason
to first. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Raul Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Raul Rodriguez.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stephan is there. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Vasquez.
The first baseman, number 8, Jeremy Vasquez.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So the nearly bat around here is 8 men. Stepping in, Raul Rodriguez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jarrett Parker. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Luis Guillorme. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Luis.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy.
Batting 4th, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Parker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score. So striding forward now, Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Blake.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Raul Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Stephan is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Raul Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
It's pitch, huh? They square one up. One time.
Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now 5-3. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Robinson Cano.
The 2-2. It'll be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Raul Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This guy's having a pretty good...
Hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Indianapolis is out in front, 6-3. Michael Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jeremy Vasquez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
We got no outs.
Fouled off.
Where's your first here?
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Full count now, 3-2. Jarrett Parker is on deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Jarrett Parker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch it.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Indians get the win to take it.
A 2-0 series lead gives this manager an opportunity to share some insights on closeout opportunity.
Ball 4, take the base.
Batting fourth.
First pitch coming.
Here it is. Roll. Rodriguez.
Dig. To the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. 3.
Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Guillorme.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Raul Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Marlon Steffen.
Now batting, the center fielder, Marlon.
The 0-1 on its way. All to second, this could be two. Scooped up to second for one, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So stepping in, Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jeremy Vasquez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Now batting, Raul Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Well, win in advance is the name of the game, and that's just what they've done. Congrats to them, but it's just going to get harder from here. We'll see how much they have left in the tank to take it into the next round.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Raul Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rodriguez.
Comes set, now the pitch. Dunning has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
That hit him. He's got first. Out. 3. You're out. That's ball 4.
So coming to the plate, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2 pitch. Down to second base. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Cletus Boyce.
Leading up.
The windup and the 0-1.
The first baseman.
Rounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in for Yudis Nova as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Nova.
Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the... Ready for another shot now. Raul Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bullet back up the middle. Gonzalez is right there, one down. Digging in to try it again. Raul Rodriguez, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Taekwon Forbes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And he is in there.
Well, he took a risk with this.
Stepping into the box, Spencer Kieboom. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first. Way. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Needing 3 straight wins to remain alive in a postseason series, this manager tries to focus his team on today's task. Another major career threshold is being crossed by a young player who continues to defy the odds. A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Afternoon baseball. Mitch Keller, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if they have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Well, you know, he had a good...
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Raul Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The next twin up, Luis Arias. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Luis.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Minnesota Twins led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Afternoon baseball.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Raul Rodriguez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Francis Dyer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
3. Out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for...
Leading off the inning, Raul Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Line towards center field. Hazley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Up next for the Buccos, Raul Rodriguez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Things not looking very good. So
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. As the Bucs have struck for a run, it's now a 2-1 score.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Ji-Hwan Bae is going to be asked to get them.
Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Settling in now, Raul Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Raul Rodriguez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Make the turn.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
The 0-1 offering. Runners off for second. Weakly hit to third.
Come on, you're down. You're
Reined
down.
in. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the bucko. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. One
Batting
in,
fourth.
one out, and
The
one
first
on
baseman.
here in the inning.
Luke Voigt.
Now the 3-2 pitch. All to second. This could be two. Right to him. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Raul Rodriguez. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And looked like he really left himself open after he released, and this ball came back and got him pretty good. And without speculating too much here, it's looking, at this point at least, like he will be able to continue out there. We should hope. At the plate, Brendan Rodgers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pushed softly over toward the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kevin Kramer goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Alexander Canario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now the runner's trying for third. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out.
Hey, see it.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Raul Rodriguez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Here you go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Come on, let it fly.
0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco at the track. He's not going to have a play on it. This might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box, Kevin Kramer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Jose Osuna will come on to pinch hit here. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Michael Brantley. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates.